Alright, so a lot of new stuff has been revealed today by Mcfarlane Toys at their live stream. So I'm going to just do a quick recap of what they revealed. First off, here we have it is Ultraman. There's going to be a battle damage gold labeled. And they said that this one's going to be a Walmart exclusive. Now, I was not going to show this. I was going to show this in my recap. But I also have images of a gold labeled Superman. Battle damage. This one, I don't know if it's also exclusive to Walmart. They didn't really say anything about Superman in this live stream, but like I said, I do have an image of the Superman in here. So I don't know if it's a Walmart exclusive or it could be a Target exclusive. Next up, here we have it is the Superpowers line, the line that replaced the Batman 66 line. First off, here we have is Toyman. Don't really know much about this guy. Well, I didn't really grow up with the superpowers, but I do love the way they look in that cartoon. So yeah, here we have his Toyman. Never saw him in the cartoon. I usually watch more of the other characters. But it's pretty cool that he has like a Superman on his hand. That's pretty nice that Mcfarlane added in there. Next up we have it is also a Captain Cold figure here, which if you've been collecting the DC Multiverse line 7-inch, you kind of notice that they did the same thing for that. But this one is more accurate to the cartoon. Next up we have it is Cheetah. This is a figure that we have been wanting for Mcfarlane to make for the DC Multiverse 7-inch, but it looks like they're making it for the DC Direct, or DC Retro. I mean. Next up we have it is Flash, and he comes with a little communicator on his hand. They did say that they come with more accessories, so we have to wait and see what other accessories the Flash comes with, and any other character that is being shown here. But next up we have it is Superman, and he comes with a kryptonite ball or chain in there, and it is removable, as you can see in the very back. It is removable, and he comes with an S on his cape, which is always nice for them to actually include the S on the Superman figure. And yeah, all of these look pretty nice. I think these are a little bit better than Batman 66. Don't get mad at me, because this seems to have a little bit more articulation than what Batman 66 have. But that's just me. Also, quick shout out to John. He's the guy that makes the photos for the DC Multiverse. And like I said, he always does an amazing job with each figure that he's been showing us. So I just wanted to give a quick shout out to him. Make sure to follow him on his Instagram. I will leave it down in the description. Next up, here we have it is the Batman animated series. Here we have it is Batman. And as you can see, he comes with a soft goods cape. And with a little yellow batarang. This is going to be part of a build-up figure wave. And just like with any animated series figure we have gotten from Mcfarlane, this is going to be exclusive to Target. Next up we have it is Killer Croc. This is honestly, in my opinion, my favorite version of Killer Croc. I was never really a big fan of the green version of him. I do prefer this one over that one. But next up we have it is also Ra's al Ghul, which hopefully he comes with a sword as his accessories. But in here, they're just showing up the figures. So I can just hope for them to actually include a sword in there. Next up we have, it is the Gray Ghost, which they actually show the little card that appears in the episode, which is very nice. This guy's going for a lot of money, so I'm really happy that they're actually going to re-release this guy. And the build-up figure for this wave, it is Jonah Hex. So if you want to get Jonah Hex, you have to buy all the figures that I just mentioned. And it looks like he comes with a gun, which I'm pretty surprised, because Mcfarlane doesn't usually put a lot of guns on their figures, but it looks like WB is finally being lenient with them, unless that gun is glued in there. Hopefully not. But anyways, here we have it's also one that is Target exclusive, and it is Kite Man. He's a collection edition, so he's gonna be around almost $40. And sadly, his kite was not what I thought it was gonna be. I was expecting for it to be cloth, but I kind of get why they went for plastic. But yeah, overall it looks pretty good. I can't remember if they say that that thing was detachable, but from the looks of it, I think it is. I think you're able to detach the kite from the figure. Next up here we have it is a Batmobile, and this Batmobile looks amazing. This Batmobile is from Batman Rebirth, and they also mentioned in this video, they didn't show it, but they did mention that they will give us another Batman Rebirth. But this time around, they will give us a soft goods cape. They didn't specify if it was gonna be wired or just soft goods cape. Hopefully, it's a wired cape that comes included with that figure. But yeah, they're gonna give us another Batman Rebirth, which is pretty nice. And I'm pretty sure it's for just for this vehicle. That's the only reason they're doing it, so the figure can actually fit in. Although I do think they also said that the plastic one can also fit in there. But obviously the soft goods is better. Next up, here we have our new collector editions figures. Here we have it is Dark Arrow, which it seems to be reusing a lot of stuff from other figures, but there's no big surprise there. But yeah, I believe overall, I think it's a pretty solid figure. You guys can let me know down in the comments how do you guys feel about this Dark Arrow. But next up, here we have it is Dark Stars, which I believe you guys told me that this guy is like a villain of the Green Lantern. So I believe this is like an army builder, and they also mentioned that this guy will come with a battle damage helmet, which is pretty nice. And this figure has a lot of detail. I'm pretty amazed with this figure. Has a lot of sculpting in there. Amazing sculpting in here with this figure. So I'm pretty surprised with this one. I didn't expect for them to go this hard on this figure. So yeah, it looks pretty amazing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just did a quick scan on the live stream. I just skipped all over the stuff that was not DC. So hopefully I didn't miss anything. But if I did, make sure to go down in the description and check out their live stream in case I missed any extra information they gave out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.